Hi, welcome to Moxie Power Yoga. It is May 7th, and the suggested Spotify playlist is 050720, and it is Something to Believe in -PY. We are going to begin in child's pose. So go ahead, cue up your music, whatever it is. If you can connect to Spotify, great. If you don't have Spotify, play whatever speaks to you, feels good. All right? All right. Sink your hips back to your heels, and then slowly rest your forehead and arms on the mat, child's pose. Draw your belly in. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Walk your fingertips forward. Press your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And on your exhale, I want you to relax. Release the elbows down towards the mat. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and sink those hips back towards your heels. Ground down. Soften. Breathe. Come back to those nice deep breaths. And on your inhale, fill up your belly. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Your mind starts to wander. Come back to your breath. And maybe you add a little rock to your child's pose. Feel the hips swaying back and forth. The head rock gently. Come to stillness. Walk those fingertips out in front. Straighten the arms. Reach, reach, reach. So you have a nice stretch through the shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then walk your hands over to the right side. Maybe even take them off the mat. Stack your left hand on top of the right. Sink your hips back. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then come back through center and over to the left. This time stacking the right hand over the left. Sink your hips back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then come back through center. Press into the finger pads. So you're curling your hands, kind of claw-like. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the palms. And then rise up to tabletop. And separate your knees about hips distance. And let's roll through a few cat-cows. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, round the back. Tuck your chin. Inhale, drop the belly. Open up the chest. Exhale, round. And keep going. A few more on your own, following your breath. And one more round. And come to neutral. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Look up. And then take a half bind. So you drop that right arm behind your back. Draw that right shoulder down and away from your ear. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And unbind. Reach the right hand back up towards the sky. And lower the right hand. Switch sides. Left hand reaches up, look up. And half bind. Left arm tucks behind your back. Draw that left shoulder down and away from your ear. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And unbind. Lower the left hand to the mat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. And press the heels down towards the mat. Lift your hips towards the sky. And draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. And then begin cultivating your Ujjayi breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. On your next inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, press the heels down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the heels. So we're still in down dog. Exhale, press the heels down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press down. And inhale with the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And step back. Float through a vinyasa. If that means lowering your knees, lower your knees. Cobra or up dog. And we'll all meet in down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then inhale, lift the heels. On your exhale, I want you to sink your hips back towards your heels. So we're crouching back. And take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. And then roll forward to plank. Draw the right knee in towards your nose. Hover here, round your back. And then press back, crouch down. Shift your weight forward to plank. Draw that left knee in towards your nose. And press back, crouch down. And right side, knee to nose. Hold here. And then step between your hands. Lower your left knee to the mat. Walk your hands up to your thigh. Now you can keep those back toes tucked. It softens a little bit on that knee. If you'd like to untuck the toes, you can. Reach your hands to the sky, Anjaneyasana, crane's pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower your hands to the mat, tuck the back toes, and then step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up, look up. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, flow through vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift the heels, your hips back, and then roll forward to plank. Draw the left knee in towards your nose. Hug that belly in, and press back. Sink the hips back, crouch down. Plank pose, draw the right knee in towards your nose. Press back, and left knee, nose, hold here. Over here. Step between your hands. Lower the right knee to the mat. Crane's pose. Slowly make your way up. Reach to the sky. And sink down into your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And one more. And lower your hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Float through vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift the heels, sink your hips back, crouch down. Plank pose, draw your right knee in towards your nose. Press back, left knee, nose. Press back, right knee to your nose. Hold here, round the back. Draw that knee in higher. And then step between your hands. Lower your left knee. Crane's pose. Reach your hands to the sky. Sink down into your hips. Open up. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more. And lower your hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, flow through a vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Lift the heels, sink the hips back. Plank pose, draw your left knee in towards your nose. Press back. Right knee, nose. Press back. Left knee to your nose. Hold. Really press the ground away. Step between your hands. Crane pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands. Tuck your back toes. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. reach up, and bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through. Vinyasa. And take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe in, lift the right leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Draw your knee in towards your nose, round your back, hover. And lower the right knee to the mat. Supported side plank, left hand reaches up to the sky. Really press down into the left foot as you reach your left hand up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the left hand. Take that knee and curl it in towards your nose again. So your right knee to nose. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. So back foot spins to a 45. And sink down. Take a big breath in. Lift your gaze. And lower your hands to the mat. Flow through Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg. Tip your hip open. Bend your knee. Left knee to nose. Curl it in. Hold here. And lower the left knee to the mat. Supported side plank. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Press down into that right foot. And lower the right hand. Take your left knee, curl it in towards your nose. Make some space so you can step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Really press through that back heel. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, lower your hands, step back, float through Vinyasa. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Slowly rise up, reach up, and bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips, reach your hands to the sky. Now take a look down towards your toes. Can you see your toes? If you can't, shift your weight back into your heels. Squeeze your knees. And then bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms together. Come up onto your tippy toes. So lift the heels. Keep hugging your belly in and slowly lower your hips. Keeping those heels high. Lower your hips a little bit more. All the way down so they're hovering just above the heels. And drop your knees so they're parallel with the ground. All right, take a deep breath in. Keep squeezing the inner thighs. Deep breath out. All right, press into your toes. Slowly lift the hips. Keeping the heels lifted, come back to chair. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the heels. Stand up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg. Tip the hip, bend your knee. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And draw your right knee in towards your nose. Round your back. Hug belly in. And step between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. This time, press your palms together. Up over your head, that is, of course. Press your palms. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands to the mat. Step back to a down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip the hip open. Draw your left knee in towards your nose. Hover here. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Press your palms together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower your hands, step back, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Draw your right knee in towards your nose. Hover here. Step between your hands, rise up to warrior one. Press your palms together. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, warrior two. So you're opening up your hips. Back foot spins to a 90 and put a really nice deep bend in the front knee. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reverse your warrior. Right hand reaches to the sky. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. All right, we have a big move here. As we come forward, I want you to shift your weight into your right foot and stand up towards the front of the room. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Give it a hug. Wrap it over for eagle pose. Left arm goes under. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink the hips. Lift the elbows. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to unwind. Make your way to stand. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Warrior three. So your left leg swings back, extends long. Reach your hands out towards the front of the room. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Well, if this is too much on your lower back, you can bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands to the mat. Lift that left leg higher. Tip the hip open. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Big breath in. Lift that left leg higher. Deep breath out. Lower your left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, make your way to stand. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Land a little lighter than I just did. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift that left leg, tip your hip open. Draw your left knee in towards your nose, hover here. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Press your palms together and sink down into the pose. All right, press those palms, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the hands, step back to down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip the hip open, and left knee to nose. Round your back, lift that knee higher, and step between your hands. Warrior one. Press your palms towards each other. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lower the hands, step back, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Step between your hands, rise up. Oh, I think I messed that up. Press your palms together. We're gonna have to do one more. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, lower your hands, step back, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. I don't know where I just went to. Just press your palms together, it happens. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, warrior two, and sink down into your hips. Reach out through your fingertips. Gaze out over the left fingers. Hug that belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reverse your warrior. Fill up your lungs as you breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. And then shift your weight forward. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. Take your time. Find your center. Hug that belly in. Eagle pose. Wrap the right leg over, right arm under. That was a big transition. I throw your balance off a bit, but you'll find it. And sink down. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your arms. Take a deep breath in, and deep breath out. And unwind, draw that right knee up towards your chest. Warrior three, extend the right leg long behind you. Reach out to the front of the room. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe draw your hands in towards your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press your palms towards each other. And then lower your hands to the mat. Tip your hip open. Lift that right leg higher. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift that right leg higher. And then lower that right foot to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Separate your feet nice and wide. Point your toes out, heels in. And sink your hips for goddess squat. Sorry, I just realized our playlist was playing on shuffle play. You can always unshuffle it by clicking on the little button inside the playlist. You have to open up the song and then unshuffle. So as we're in goddess squat, lengthen through the crown of your head. Draw your shoulders back. Press your palms towards each other. If you've unshuffled your playlist, I would go to about the 4th or 5th song. That's probably where we're at. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. And lower your hands to the mat. Lift your hips. Lengthen through the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and grab for opposite elbows. Maybe if you'd like, wrap your arms around the back of your calves. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Shake your head out. Feel the release through the back of the neck. Might even feel it in the spine. Lift your hips higher. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Go ahead, walk your feet together. Toes touch. Heels can be about 1 inch apart. Put a bend in your knees. Sink your hips. Chair pose. Reach your hands to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open arm twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Draw the belly in. And come back through center to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come back through center. And fold in. Lift the hips. Halfway lift. And fold. Go ahead. Make your way to stand. Reach up. Look up. Exhale. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through. Vinyasa. And press back to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg, tip your hip open. Draw your right knee in towards your nose, hover here. Step between your hands, rise up. Warrior one. Lower your hands to the mat, step back, 3-leg dog, tip your hip open. Draw your right knee in towards your nose, hover. Step between your hands, rise up, crescent lunge. So back heel is lifted, stacked over the toes. Sink down into the right leg. So bend that right knee, but lift up through the back leg. Take a deep breath in. Interlace your thumbs above your head. On your exhale, I want you to shift your weight forward. Warrior three pose. So hands are reaching towards the front of the room. Left leg is lifted behind you. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. Half moon pose. Right hand reaches towards the ground. Tip your hip open. Left hand reaches to the sky. Lift your gaze if you can. Challenge your balance. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the left hand. Step your left foot all the way back. Right foot steps back. Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg. Tip the hip open. Draw it in. Left knee, nose. Hover. Step between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Lower your hands to the mat. 3-leg dog. Tip the hip open. Draw your left knee in. Towards your nose, hover. Step between your hands, rise up, crescent lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Interlace the thumbs above your head. And warrior three, shift your weight forward, lift that right leg long behind you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Draw your hands into heart center. Press your palms. Half moon pose. Left hand reaches towards the mat. Right hand to the sky. Slowly take your gaze towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the right hand. Step your right foot all the way back. Step your left foot back. Vinyasa. Down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And roll forward to plank. You bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Lower your hips so they're in line with the shoulders. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And stay here for a few breaths. Take your gaze to the top of the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly lower. Keep the elbows towards your sides. Lengthen through the toes. All right. Walk your hands forward so your forearms are on your mat. All right. So the elbows are in line with the shoulders this time. Press into your palms. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels, and then press down into the ground with your palm and forearms. Draw your chest forward, Sphinx pose. Now, if you feel a little pinch in the lower back, take your elbows wide and begin again. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower down. Press back through child's pose. Keep the knees together. Toes and knees are together. Take a deep breath in. Fill up your belly. Press it out. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift the heels. Sink your hips back, but take your knees wide. So we're in that same crouching position, but your knees are out to the side. Draw the belly in, and we're going to do frog hops front to back. So go ahead and hop forward and hop back, just like a frog. Knees stay out to the sides. Try and get your hips up over your shoulders. Get a little air time. All right, let's do two more, front to back. Last one, jump forward. Walk the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And go ahead, make your way to stand. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Go ahead, make your way into chair pose. Bend your knees, sink your hips, and reach up towards the sky. Draw the belly in. Shift your weight into your right foot. Eagle pose. Left leg wraps over. Left arm wraps under. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink your hips. Hug that belly in. And draw your shoulders back so they're stacked over your hips. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And then inhale, make your way to stand. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Go ahead and give that knee a little hug. Catch your breath. And then take your right hand, wrap it around the outside of your left foot. Left hand goes on your hip. Extend your left leg long. Dancing Shiva. If you're good here, reach that left arm out behind you and then slowly take your gaze back towards the left hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then come back through center. Hug that left knee in. And then we're going to let go of that leg. Swing it long behind you. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. Half moon pose. Right hand reaches for the ground. Tip that hip open. Left hand to the sky. All right, we have another tough transition here. Do your best, all right? So that right hand, make sure that it is directly, make sure your right hand is directly in front of your right foot. All right, we're gonna make our way into crow pose from here. So you're gonna lower the left hand. You're gonna put a bend in the right knee and left knee, but that left leg is still lifted. You're gonna prop your knees on the back of your triceps. Hug the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your left foot to the ground. So now your right leg is lifted. We're going to open up to half moon pose from here on the left side. Right hand reaches up to the sky. I know that was big. Good for you to give it a try. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the right hand to the mat. Step your right foot all the way back. Walk your hands to the long side of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Spin those toes out. Heels in. Horse pose. Rise up. And sink down. All right. Inhale, lift that right heel. And lower the right heel. Lift the left heel. And lower the left heel. Lift both heels. And lower both heels. Let's do that again. Lift the right heel. And lower the right heel. Lift the left. Lower. Lift both. And lower. One more time. Lift the right. Lower the right. Lift the left. Lower the left. Lift them both. And lower. Stay here. Chair, horse pose, not chair. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And make your way to stand. Woo! Warrior two to the front of the room. Reverse. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back. Float through a vinyasa. Down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Shake your head out. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And then we're switching sides. Inhale. Well, we're going to make our way forward first. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose, sink your hips. Reach your hands to the sky. All right, shift your weight into your left foot this time. Wrap that right leg over, right arm under, eagle pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Squeeze. We really want to open up the shoulders, open up the hips. Then we're going to unwind, make our way to stand, draw that right knee in towards our chest, give that knee a squeeze. Reach for your right hand, or right foot with your left hand. Extend your right leg long. And then right arm reaches back. And challenge yourself. Maybe slowly take that gaze back towards your right hand. Keep drawing the belly in, that will help. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And come back through center, hug it in. And bring your hands to heart center, half moon pose. Extending that right leg long behind you, lower your left hand, open up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember, the next move is a big transition to crow pose, and then we're gonna make our way into half moon after that, but on the opposite side. So take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lower that left palm to the ground, lower your right palm. Put a bend in both knees. Make a shelf with your arms. And then lift your feet. Draw the belly in, round the back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your right foot to the mat. Open up to half moon on the opposite side. That's your left hand reaching up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Woo. Deep breath out. You keep losing your balance. Draw in through the belly, lengthen through the crown of the head. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left hand. Lower your left foot to the back of the mat. Walk your hands to the long side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Horse pose. Toes out, heels in. Reach your hands out to the side. Go ahead, place your fingertips to the back of your head. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, tip, touch your right elbow, right knee. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. Keep sinking down. All right, 2 more rounds. We're going to end on the left. And inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. And stand up. Warrior 2 to the front of the room. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back, float through. Vinyasa. Press back down dog. Deep breath in. Nice job. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Tip your hip open. Half pigeon pose. Right knee, right wrist. And inhale, find some length, and then fold in. Just gently rest your forehead on the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And if you're on the Spotify playlist, we got a little jumbled up earlier. Skip to the 3rd song from the bottom. It's about where we are now in our practice. So while we're here in half pigeon pose, gently press your forehead in and lengthen through the back of the neck. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward. Another big breath in. Big breath out. Think about softening through the hips. I know for some this pose feels so good, and for some people this is the most uncomfortable pose in the world. And if it is the most uncomfortable pose, your body's telling you it's exactly what you need. So take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and melt in. Slowly lift up. Release that right leg. Press back. Whew. And when you're ready, switch sides. Lifting the left leg, tipping the hip open. Drawing that left knee in towards your left wrist. And setting up. I wish you guys could see how relaxed my dog is during these practices. She loves it. Don't you, Kiki? Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw your left hip back, right hip forward. Another deep breath in. Deep breath out. Few more breaths here. Slowly lift up. Release the left leg. Slowly crawl your way to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Rock back and forth. Come to stillness. Arms down by your sides. Extend your feet up towards the sky. You can stay right here, or you can keep your feet up over your head for plow pose. No pressure. If it's not in your practice, just stay where you are with your feet pointed towards the ceiling. If you're in plow, walk your shoulders in, support your back. And if you want to take it up to a shoulder stand, you can. Just remember, this is one of those poses that you really don't want to turn your head side to side. Keep your chin lifted towards the ceiling, eyes pointed towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. If you're in shoulder stand, slowly lower back through plow. Once you get to plow, slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. And everybody meets in Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet are touching, knees go out wide, and arms go up over your head in a diamond shape. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now that I told everybody you're so relaxed, you're up and moving. Now you can stay right here for final Shavasana, or you can extend your legs long, let your feet drop open to the sides, and arms down by your sides, palms face up. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come to stillness. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes away for a big stretch. Draw your knees into your chest and roll to the right side. Slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw your hands down through heart center. Press your palms together and then roll your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in all of you. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Next class is Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And we'll see you then.